Hello, everyone. I am Krooked and I do stuff, and today we are playing. Hello, everyone. I am Krooked and I do stuff, and this is Unscripted, the series where I take a completely unscripted look at games and give it a 1 through 10 rating. Today, we are playing Mega Man for the NES. I've played enough of Mega Man X to know that I need to go back. I need to play the original. For any of you who have watched my streaming, I beat this entire series not long ago. And yeah. I had some strong thoughts about it before. I still have some strong thoughts about it today. So, this was the first Mega Man game. And quite honestly speaking, this is probably the worst Mega Man game. So you see those platforms, I have to jump on one, hope it comes back. Yep. Okay. So these platforms go and they are over an instant death pit. The problem is, Mega Man used to be kind of known for teaching players how to play and have a good time. That didn't start with Mega Man. In terms of graphics for the NES, this was absolutely top-notch. Like, it still looks good today. In terms of controls, you have jump and you have shoot. You can't even charge. You can't slide. This is Mega Man as Mega Man gets. Just jumping, shooting. This is also a game that spawned the term of NES hard because, well, this game's freaking hard! I can't tell you how many times I have died on just this stupid stage. Because everything is just instant death. Now, I did get through and beat this game. Back when I played it, when I was going through every Mega Man game. The only one I didn't beat was like Mega Man 8, and that stopped my thing that I was doing, and that actually led into Unscripted. And coming back to Mega Man, oh my god, this game sucks. Like, if you were a kid in the 80s, and you had already played through every Mario game, and you got through Contra, this probably wasn't the hardest thing ever, but absolutely notorious difficulty. Everything hits you like a truck. There's a lot of glitches that you can take advantage of to, like, kill the bosses, but again, everything hits like a truck. And it has some good platforming, of course, because, I mean, this kind of set the standard for what platforming is. But if you miss anything by even a second, you just die. It's really, really, really difficult to find any good about this game. Other than it's the first Mega Man in a series. The sound isn't as good as it could be. It has a score system for some reason, so, I mean, you and your friends could play to see who gets the best score, but it's probably going to be more of a frustration point of, were you able to beat it? Then you did better than most of your friends at this game. Gosh. We'll go to a different stage, just because I hate that stage so much. This game did get remade later on for the PSP, called Mega Man Powered Up. And honestly, it's a better game. In every way, it's a better game. It still has some of the nonsense, but it's not all of the nonsense. And, fun fact, if you play this game on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, it glitches and has worse graphics than if you play it in basically any other way. So, I'm not playing this on the Legacy Collection because I don't want screen flickering and everything, and it's it's still just frustrating as hell. With this game, because it was the first one, they clearly didn't know what they were trying to do or what they were trying to achieve. So it just comes across kind of as a jumbled mess of basically things that they thought, hey, let's do that in the game, jumbled together, thrown together. Very similar to Mega Man X3, but less polished than X3. Whereas X3 had the ability to have 2 games go before it that basically said, yeah, this is how we want it to be, how it should be. This set the standard, and, you know, they didn't know what to do until after all the feedback came in for this. I wish they got some more playtesting beforehand or something, because there's just a lot wrong with this game. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit so that way I can get to Cutman. The levels were also really long in this one. And kind of unfair in a lot of times. So if I fell down that side, I would die, but going down the ladder, I don't. As an example of how it's kind of unfair at times. There's a lot of glitches to, like, get enemies off screen. That's kind of cool. You can also hit enemies and pause with select, which will cause infinite damage. I think it works on anything. These guys suck. I hate them. Okay, it doesn't work on them. It also has an enemy that I wasn't able to beat the Yellow Devil without actually doing the cheat. Which I know you can, it's just so stupidly hard. So then we get to Cutman. You're gonna see him wreck me, because if he touches me, like, half my health that I have left is gone. Yeah, just insane. But I can do this. Oh no! It's not working. I'm just not doing it right, probably. But yeah, so the enemies do a stupid amount of damage. On the plus side, in the enemy chambers, you have, like, fighting of enemies, so you can get health back if you need it, but you can also die. Mega Man's just not a great game. For a rating, really, playing it today, unless you're a fan of Mega Man, this game sucks. And if you're like my buddy Jim from Drink a Beer, Play a Game, he doesn't like these games anyway, so this is just even more torture for him. So, all that being said, Mega Man's a 4. I think it could have been better, but there's just a lot wrong with it, and it's not worth playing today. You can just skip this and go straight to 2 and you'll have a better time. Just don't play Mega Man. It's not good. If you find it in a store, it's going to be insanely expensive as well. I found a copy that had its entire label ripped off and Mega Man scrawled on it in Sharpie, and it was selling for $100. Don't buy that. You can get it on the Legacy Collection on, like, every platform to ever exist. It's been remade for every platform to ever exist, so if you want to torture yourself, get it that way. Don't buy the cart. It's a waste of money. But if you like Mega Man, like this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that way you never miss out on an episode of Unscripted, and hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever a new episode does come out. And other than that, I do want to thank you for watching Unscripted, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye!